Oh, we're back at the battlefield site. We got no nickname Jess. We got Nuggetnoggin. We got the Preacherdigger. We got to get you a nickname, Jess.
Digmo.
Oh, Digmo. Digmo Trash. That's him.
No,
So we're out here on this battlefield for the first day. We've been here about 45 minutes or an hour. And I just dug my first relic with the new Equinox. So I was getting kind of used to pinpointing, or trying to, and so that wasn't too big of a hole to dig one what appears to be a sharps. So we're going to see. Oh, and it's a ringtail too. I like those. Just a little extra character. I know that wind's probably crazy. So that's my first relic with the Equinox. Actually, my first good find period with the Equinox, 800. So cool. Well, I got my second bullet with the Equinox, and it's the deepest bullet I've dug since I've been coming up to this site, and it was definitely fired. That thing almost inverted. But you can see that was pretty deep down in there. It was just a whisper. I had the sensitivity down on the Equinox a little bit because of there's some radio towers close by that were setting it off, so I turned the sensitivity down. But when I got this whisper of a signal, I turned it up to about 22, and it really started ringing in nice and clear. So second bullet with the new Equinox. I'm not sure what this one's going to be. It looks kind of solid on the end. So I'm not sure if it's fired or if it's even a bullet. Oh, looks like a fired bullet. That's like one of the ones where they rammed it down in there. I don't know if y'all can hear all this wind. It's just like super windy today. Cool. It's probably going to be too windy to even hear what I'm saying, but I might have. What I've learned on this Equinox is bullets are 18, whereas on an AT Pro they're 66. So we're getting a 18, kind of jumping around to 20, but it usually settles on 18. I dug down, I can see white. And it has that infield look to it. I don't know, that might be a rock, who knows. We'll just flick it out of here and see. Oh, it is starting to look like a bullet. It is. Ooh, that's a big old nice infield. Sweet. This was kind of a interesting signal. We got another 18 on the Equinox, but it also had kind of an iron reading, kind of back and forth. But I've dug down, I can see white. So I'm hoping it's a bullet. Maybe it had iron in it, that's why it kept jumping around, but oh yeah, that's definitely a bullet. Let's see which one it is. Maybe a sharps. Yeah, that's a, nope, that's a 3-ringer. Cool, man. Jess, he's fixing to clean his hole up and pull out this bullet he dug.
It's clean.
That's a sharps.
Sharps?
Sure is worn out. I guess that's a sharps. I'm no expert.
What it looks like.
It's got the base to one.
Yeah.
Oh, the wind died down long enough that maybe you can actually hear us, but yeah. So Jess got a sharps, that's cool. Well, we're about to wrap it up. So we got a little wrap up to do here and see what everybody found. Jess, he got a Warren Sharps. He's claiming these are fired musket balls.
Yeah. Pistol.
We'll go with that.
Yeah, little pistol.
Lots
ball.
of modern stuff. Something off a modern tractor or car or something. I got a first for me. I got one of the brass cow tags. Got an unidentifiable object. A nice fired, what we think is a Sharps. What do you think?
I think it's a Sharp.
Then we got this infield that's got those ramrod marks. We're going with ramrod marks on this. Because they say that there really was no double loaded ones. They wouldn't do that if you did double load them. A nice long infield. Did I say Sharps? That's infield. I got a 3-ringer.
Ringtail Sharp.
Or ringtail Sharps. I got a dog tag. Unfortunately, it's not Civil War. Probably belongs to the farmer's dog, little buckle.
Yeah, that's where they buried the dog. You dug it up.
That's possible.
Yeah.
So Nugget got a
Sharps
and an infield that's fired. Fired infield.
Some rocks.
And look at Preacherdigger's pile. Boy, he put the hurt on us. Man. So you got 2 ringtails and a regular Sharps. You got 3 canister shot, some sabot, got some shell fragments. That kind of looks like the base to a James, but I'm not positive on that.
Some other type of shot right there.
Yeah.
And some buckyballs and some round balls.
Then he went up by the old house and another place in the field where a house had been plowed under. He got a token for some kind of, what was
Sewing
that?
company.
Sewing company.
From 1900 to 1910.
1910.
And
Little piece of jewelry.
And a wheat penny from 42 and a buffalo nickel, early buffalo nickel. A couple of horse
Harness buckles,
harness buckles, a narrow gauge spike.
I kept a few of them when I came up here. I like those just because they're different.
Cannon screw, that's what we're going to call it.
Yeah, this must have been that. That's the elevation adjustment. That's what we'll call it.
And a horse that was scared, and he was running from the Union soldiers, and he ran right out of his shoe.
Right on. That a way to make up stories. Now we got to slot vehicles again. Look at this mess. A lot of money back there.
It was showing 10 plus inches on mine from this point.
This is ridiculous. There ain't nothing in that hole.
Ooh, here.
That looks like a tractor part. It is.
I was so concerned.
Ooh, look at that James shell.
Yeah, that's a James shell.
You got to put that on there, dude.
I'm not putting that on the...
Yes, you are.
I do.